Yes, the little farmer boy Mikey has come running up to you, and he said he's lost his goat, and there's the reason is because there's a couple of dead bodies on the path. So you followed him out of the city, and you're now on the path with him, and he's leading you along the road. Goblin, he's got you by the hand, and he's kind of dragging you along. Okay, come on, please help me. Please help me. My daddy's going to be really upset if I lose my goats.
Okay. Come on, go on.
Full alert.
Good.
Okay.
I'm
Crossbow notched and ready.
So I'm trying to keep up with this little kid with my little legs running behind him.
He's a little kid as well. Is he a halfling or a human?
He is a human.
Okay, forgot to ask that. If it was a halfling, I didn't know it was a trap.
No, it's a human.
And we're merrily walking right into it.
I'm surprised. Being the little, me being the little goblin.
All right, so I'll move you on a little bit so you don't have to faff about. So there you go. So as you walk along the road, you see that
kid runs fast. Either way.
There's a body laying in the road, or just off the path, and Mikey points at it and goes, "There, look, there's one."
Which way did the goat run?
Oh, the goat ran forwards. He ran.
He
saw the goat and he ran forwards. He ran this way. He ran straight on, basically. He just got totally spooked and he just took off.
You guys deal with the child. I'm going to check the corpse for clues.
Yes, Mikey.
By clues, he means treasure.
Well, it might be clue.
Mikey, does the goat have a name?
Yeah, Billy.
Oh,
Billy goat. Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
Billy goat.
And that's the baby goat, you said?
Yeah, that's the baby one. Billy's the baby goat.
Isn't tracking?
Well, it's male, so you're not getting milk, Michael.
Expertise.
Oh shit!
Sorry, I didn't hear you tell.
Mikey quickly pulls his hand away. Oh dear.
Someone was speaking. Tal, what was that you said?
Shannon, isn't tracking animals your kind of? I don't know.
I can have a shot at it. So
don't shoot it, track it.
Nice one. However, I do have my bow out because I'm really suspicious of everything now.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll kind of glance. I'll have a look and kind of have a look around. Kind of move forward a little bit and have a around.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with Sean. Just tag teaming her.
Okay, all right. Well, first of all, Wesley, looking at the body, it looks as if somebody has already stripped it. It's literally just a naked, half-eaten corpse.
Half-eaten?
Yeah.
From, like, wildlife, or?
You don't know, you're not sure.
Okay.
But it's basically just like a decomposing corpse, and somebody's clearly already looted it, so there's nothing really to see.
I'm going to make a few signs over the dead just to try and bless it so that it's not going to rise up and kill us.
All right, okie dokie. So, Ashan, do you want to roll survival, I think?
I'm also, to track the goat, but I'm also want to look around as well to see if I can see anything, so it's probably a combination of survival and the other one, perception. Yeah,
okay. Well, roll perception to check around you, and then survival to focus on looking for the goat.
But it hasn't. So
since I'm with advantage. Sorry, Tal.
No, go on.
Since I'm with Sean, both with advantage for her.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so you're looking around, and everything.
Track it back.
Everything's oh my goodness, everything seems perfectly calm. Yeah, you're looking around.
I lower my bow a little bit then, so I'll be satisfied about not thinking about seeing anything. I'm keeping the bow out.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of lowered it a bit and now fully concentrating on, obviously, on the tracking of the goat.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So yeah, you can clearly see the footprints of a small goat flying off into the distance. You can also see the footprints of 2 other goats and the little boy's footprints as well. First of all, they're kind of walking along, and then you can see that there's another set of footprints that's coming the other direction towards the city, where he's obviously kind of walked one way, the goats run off, he's then run back to try and find some help.
Footprints, goats running off,
Yeah.
other goats, no sign of the 2 other goats.
No,
So-
you can see that there's 2 sets of other goat footprints, hoof prints, which
Hoof prints,
have they've clearly followed the path at quite a leisurely pace.
So it looks like all 3 goats have walked into the same direction.
Yes.
Okay, presumably I'll follow them down for another 30 feet or so.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
Okay. Yep. You do come across another dead body.
can I have I Balder, there's another body here.
yeah, I'm gonna take a
And
look.
I want to take a look at that as well. I'm looking around.
Yeah, same here.
Nice.
Okay. So the body's the same as it was the last one. It's been stripped. It's clearly been looted. It's decomposing. It stinks, and it looks like it's been kind of half eaten by wildlife.
Okay.
I'm going to kneel down next to it and do the signs and say a few
Yep.
quiet words to the boy.
Yep. Okay.
Try and make sure we don't get these things rising up and killing us.
Yep. Okay.
Can I try and ascertain how they died?
Yeah, that's what I was about.
Yeah. Sure. You can medicine check.
Yeah, it's usually medicine.
Yeah.
Where's little Mikey gone?
I don't know how it died. It's too badly decomposed for me. But I kind of looked closely and I thought, no,
Yeah.
can't do this.
It stinks too much.
Yeah.
Little Mikey is still holding Crank's hand.
Oh, there's no one there.
No, he's still here. He's holding your hand.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah, that's him. He's holding your hand.
It's a human.
Okay.
The giant.
The giant boy's holding.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so no, you can't. It's you can't really tell anything from this one.
Keep following the goatee track.
Keep following the tracks. Yep. Okay. Is everybody else doing the same?
Asking Mikey what's going on. What's
Yep.
you know, Mikey, can you tell us anything else? What's happened? Because of course, we should be following Mikey where we're going, really, shouldn't we?
But he didn't know where the goat ran off. We knew where the goat.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know what to do with this kid anymore. I'm like standing there thinking, well, hang on.
I shout back.
Which way?
Crank, just look after him and tell him jokes or something, but not dirty ones.
Okay then. Okay.
Mikey
Yeah, I
says,
can stroke my cat.
"Oh, nice kitty, nice kitty." And so he's stroking the. Oh.
In fact, Crank, you better
Yeah.
follow us. Don't let yourself get left behind.
Okay then, I'll leave the boy here.
No, bring him.
Oh, bollocks. Oi, Mikey, follow.
Okay, I'm coming, la la la. I'm so happy you're helping me. Thank you so much, Mr. Goblin. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, all right. So you're walking down the path. You're following the goat tracks, and so I'm going to move you on.
Did you just?
Did the body just move?
The body just moved. No, it didn't. That was me.
Who is?
I might already have you on there.
Looking aware of surroundings, just in case.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so Mikey kind of runs on ahead and he says, "Hey, look, there's my 2 other goats. There's Mama Goat and Dada Goat." And he kind of runs up to the river and he goes, "And look, there's Billy. Come back, Billy."
Oh my god.
Where is Billy?
Billy's over in this direction.
Oh, good God.
Is that a waterfall?
It's I mean, to give you
Oh,
an
I see.
idea of
Sorry.
where you are, you've
Right,
come to
I-
a very fast running river.
Got you. I zoomed in. Sorry.
Does Ashan know any myths and legends about bridges and goats?
She may well do. Roll a history check for me. Yeah, you kind of have a vague recollection of a very long time ago being in the woods of your home and sitting around a campfire and listening to the stories of one of your elders about 3 billy goats who tried to cross a bridge.
You'll see me going slightly down to the edge and having a peer under the bridge nervously. The
Okay.
guys, I won't say anything out to anybody.
All right,
I'll just go
okay.
and have a nervous peer under the bridge.
All right, perception, please.
Are these goats milkable?
Well, there's a mummy goat and a daddy goat, and then billy goats over the other side.
Yeah, just make sure you get the right one.
Why am I getting...
The Billy. It would be a funny side, though.
Okay, so looking around, Ashan, you look under the bridge. You can see that it's very rocky. There's lots of water rushing past. There's not really a great deal under there. It kind of smells, of kind of like the underneath of a bridge smells.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I'm having memories back of Manchester and going under the canal bridges, and there's a distinct smell.
There is, isn't there? Yeah, it's that kind of distinctive smell of underneath a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I will have walked forward and had a nosy and a look, but not said anything to anybody even.
Okay. All right.
Mikey, do you have a call for your goat? Do you think your goat will come back if you whistled it or called it?
I can try.
Do you want to try, please?
Okay, so he puts his hands to his mouth like this. Billy, Billy, come here, Billy. And the little goat over the other side, he kind of looks up, and you can hear him go, meh, meh.
Yeah.
And then he kind of runs towards the bridge, and just as he steps foot onto the bridge, you hear very loud footsteps, and you see a troll moving out of the trees, and the troll goes, Trevor.
What did he go like?
He went, meh, like that.
What?
And he-
I didn't quite catch that. Do it again.
Meh.
Oh, brilliant.
He walked onto the bridge, and just as he did so, you heard thumping footsteps, and you see a troll come out.
Don't.
The troll goes,
Awesome.
Come back, goat, Trevor, hungry.
Oh my god.
Okay, I still got my sword and shield ready, so I didn't put it away, so I'll just move towards the foot of the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, look at that troll.
And I'm gonna try and block the way if the troll tries to enter outside of the bridge.
Do I recognize this creature?
Yeah, from your because you're thinking about those memories, that memories, and although it kind of evaded you at first, you suddenly remember that yes, the story of the 3 billy goats who tried to cross the bridge and was stopped by a troll.
Do I know anything of trolls other than the story?
You can roll another history check. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be watchful. So.
Okay. All you really know about trolls is that they like eating goats, and just you remember that they can speak a little bit, and that they're not very dexterous particularly. They're kind of big lumping kind of creatures, but that's about it really.
She will ready her bow and ready to fire off a thingy over.
I'm going to try and hide.
Okie dokie. Yeah, okay. Tal, you're hidden. That's fine. What's everybody else doing?
I mean, is the troll concentrating on the goat and not noticed us yet?
At the moment, yes. The goat's kind of running across.
Do I aggravate by actually firing off something? Or do we
before it
just
comes
shout
too
stop?
close, I would like to turn to the group and just ask, so that big fella there, should we let him come over to our side because he doesn't look that friendly? I don't know. Do I know what that is? Do I reckon that it is a troll?
I think he looks beautiful.
Well, that's just because he's green.
Cousin!
Well, we let you do the conversation then. I think you will do great having discussions.
Please tell me you're not going to negotiate with a troll. Oh, this I have to see.
You did say it had a bit of. Well, it did spoke very decently there.
Oh, you did say something to the goat.
Yeah, but a common. Oh, it seems to have lost
Do we have to go across this bridge?
No.
No, we just need the goat, really.
Well, if
it's
the
not-
goat is
Go on,
running
sorry.
a little bit closer, I can make the bridge of ice, and maybe he falls down or whatever. He doesn't dare to cross the bridge anymore.
Yeah, you can make the bridge slippery, that's for sure.
Something like that.
Maybe he gets scared and we don't have to fight him, but just the ice.
Okay.
No harm, no foul.
Alright, so if you're going to attack
I'm
Tule-
going to ready if the goat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
It's
so
one creep. Oh, I don't know.
the troll is going to catch up to Billy, the goat, and he's going to pick him up, and he's
Fire off
gonna,
about that arrow.
you're going to fire an arrow?
Yeah.
Okay, so if everyone rolls initiative then, please.
And shout at it.
Do we want to try and actually scare this thing away or anything, or just kill it?
So I mean, I'm wanting to fire off. I'm wanting to fire off that arrow. I don't. Yeah, well, I said I was going to fire off an arrow. But,
We want to get Billy back for Mikey, don't we?
That was the idea.
Yeah.
Don't kill the goat by accidentally. If I roll a wrong one again and I shoot something off, I shoot the goat. I'm definitely sure of it. I'm gonna kill it by accident.
Okay, so I take it we're all shooting at this troll now, are we?
Not yet.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I don't really want to shoot the troll because I think he's a beautiful looking thing.
Well, it was Ashan that's triggered combat by letting off an arrow at him.
Oh, okay, so there's not much I can do now.
Yeah,
He's
unless
gonna
he's
be
going to, yeah.
Well, in that case, I need to be a bit closer. I don't think I'm in range here.
Yeah, but does Ashan not get to fire off her arrow first? Because she said she was going to do that before.
Oh
it
yeah,
happened.
she did. Yeah. So
Yeah, sorry.
so fire
Sorry,
your
Craig,
arrow
yeah,
and then roll damage if you need to.
And once I'm firing it off, I just shout, "Let go to grow."
Yeah. Okay. That is a hit. So he takes 6 piercing damage. He waves the goat up and down and he says, "Hey," he says, "Who shoot Trevor?"
Oh, he's a friendly troll. I said he was a friendly troll.
Nah.
Please, feel free to go and negotiate with him. I really would like you to try that.
Warding shot. Put goat down.
Trevor hungry. And he waves the goat and the little goat's going, meh, meh.
So the goat's alive. That's good.
I want
No.
to back off because I don't want. No, I can't because that was just me firing off. We have to do that in initiative. So that's all I can do.
Okay. So Crank, it's your turn.
Before I do anything, Mikey's next to me, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn around to Mikey and say, is there any spare food that we could possibly give this troll that I could offer him?
And Mikey's gonna kind of look at you, slightly scared, and he's gonna back away and kind of look as if he's kind of protecting his goats. He's gonna shake his head. No food.
That's a no. That's a no then. Okay. Okay, so obviously we got nothing to trade, and we got a troll coming towards us, and
Hey, wait.
we got nothing. I'm gonna have to shoot at him because we got nothing to trade, and there's no way.
Depends on whether he's agreed with the warning.
Does he
can always
eat?
hold in action and wait to see if he lets it go.
Does he eat gnome?
No,
Just saying.
He already got a goat. I don't think he would.
Okay, so Ashan has fired a bow.
I shouted at to put goat down.
So
was a warning shot.
is there going to be a reaction before I actually make my move?
He's already reacted. He waved
Say
the
it
goat.
It said he's hungry. Now I've just asked to see if there's any food, and that's a no.
Yeah.
I do have a small
You'll
suggestion.
have food in your pack.
Yeah.
How far are the bodies rotten?
Let me just see what I've got for food. Oh, hang on a
Okay.
second.
Well, you're going to have to be very quickly because you've got 6 seconds to decide.
Oh, you're a pain in the neck, you are. Okay then.
I had that. I shot that off before combat. You see, so that's why I got a bit.
Okay, well, I am not going to shoot. I'm not going to shoot because I think there is hope for this troll yet. All I'm going to do is I am going to take Molly, my little cat, and I'm going to hide her under
Yes.
I'm going to hide her under my jacket because if there's no food and he's after, and Molly's like, meow, 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 and I'm giving her little cuddles under my jacket.
Right.
So and what I'm going to do is, which one's Ashan not here? I'm going to go behind Ashan.
Brave goblin.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I ideally shot him when we first met because he was a. Yeah.
Because he was a goblin.
Goblin.
Yeah.
You're not going to
Totally understand.
Just remember
Okay.
that puts you between the fireball and the gut and the troll. So you could have roast cat.
Okay. So it's Baldur's turn.
Well, seeing as the warning shot did not have any seeming effect, and the troll, even in a fit of rage, could just splatter the little goat, and I did not come here for the goat, I'm gonna put my sword into my sheath, take one of my javelins, and throw it at the troll, because there's only one way this is going down.
Okay.
Poor little troll.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Don't run from the troll.
Okay. Again, that is a hit. So roll damage.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Right.
first one was a 4, so 4 damage.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll take the first one, which was a 4.
We'll
so...
take them all.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay.
Machine gun javelin.
Okay, so Trevor takes a javelin to the shoulder, as the shoulder that he's carrying Billy in, and he releases Billy, and he's like, ah, like this, and then the little Billy goat basically just turns tails and runs off in that direction.
Oh,
It's
it's the wrong way. Billy needs to go back home to Mikey.
Okay, so Ashan, it's your turn.
Right. I did warn you. Fire off another arrow.
No,
Okay.
Sorry, goblin.
but he's green.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
And I'm bonus actioning.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And I'm hunter's marking. Hunter's mark. Creature with rain, marked it mystically as my quarry, and extra 1d6 to the target. And I should have done that first. Never mind.
1d6.
Because I forget
Extra
bonus actions can be at any point, but hey ho.
Alright, so an extra 1d6. Okay.
Yeah, next turn, because I should have done that first before I thingied, but hey ho.
Okay, that's fine. Right, so you've moved, so is that everything?
Yep, thank you.
Okay. Wes, what are you doing?
I'm going to try to rescue this for my little green buddy here. I'm going to use my cantrip of thaumatology to give myself a booming, echoing voice that sounds like it's from everywhere.
Right.
Fear me! For the Dark Lord shall strike you asunder if you do not leave this place immediately! Run, troll!
Okay.
With advantage at that.
Can dismiss it.
Goblin's deaf.
Yeah. Okay. So an intimidation check, please.
One of these days it's going to go right.
You try to intimidate him, but he kind of looks at you. He takes a few steps backwards, but then he's got the arrows and he's hurting, and so he kind of bellows, and on his turn he's going to move a couple of steps forward. So
I
anything
tried!
else?
I'm going back here.
Yep. Okay. Leandra.
I'm gonna use Ray of Frost, and I'm gonna make the bridge slippery as well. Maybe that will slow him down if he tries to cross the bridge
Okay.
towards us.
And
So
Ray
we
of
have a
Frost
little
would
bit
be
longer road.
targeted at him.
Alright,
So go for it. Okay, that's a hit.
Whoa!
my damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
For 1
Awesome.
damage.
Awesome. You've done well there.
I cannot believe that one.
Yeah, it just basically hits him, and he just kind of, he just kind of looks down like that and looks back at you. Any movement?
I walk a little bit backwards.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna stand behind Crank. Maybe that gives me some luck. Let's see.
So basically,
Roast
Ashan's shielding
cat.
both of you now.
No, Shan's moved.
Oh, is she? All right then.
Yes.
Okay, so Colton, it is now your turn.
I don't think my short bow is going to hit from where I am, is it?
It should do.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too bad.
I can't remember where you are. You're up
Over in just
in the trees, aren't you?
yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I shall make an attack with.
It might be with disadvantage, but I'll just quickly check because I'm there. Short bow. 83-20. No, you're well within the ordinary range.
And I'm hidden as well, so
Yeah.
that means I get advantage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
better.
All right. That hits.
So I can do sneak attack damage, can't I?
Yep.
Yeah, and that's it. That's my go over.
Okie dokie, thank you. It's the troll's turn
Yeah.
now. So, okay, he is, you can see that he's clearly kind of angry now. So...
Whoa. That's, you said a couple of...
They're big feet.
Yeah.
They are, aren't they?
He's basically just gonna move further along the bridge, like that. And he's rattling his fists at you, like that.
That's not good. I was thinking little steps, but there we go.
Oh, you get big steps.
A couple of steps could be 30 feet.
Do we really need this bridge? Can't somebody just blow it up?
Crank, it's your turn again now.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to shoot because that's some bad troll. Oh.
Okay, that's a miss, unfortunately.
Do I get to a movement after that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm running. Because I'm cool. So, Crank quickly grabs the cat and looks around, and I think he's going to duck down here actually. This looks like a nice hidey spot there. Just here. It's like protection there, do you think?
Where?
I'm going down the side of the tunnel, the bridge, sorry, like not underneath it as such, just kind of, underneath it.
Alright, okay. Roll a stealth check for me. Yep, okay. You've managed to hide yourself quite well in the shadows there.
Little goblin. And what I'm doing now is I'm talking very quietly to the cat and going, shh.
Okay. Alright. So, Daniel.
He's not there. He'll throw a javelin.
He'll throw a javelin, right? Okie dokie. Okay, alright. So he throws the javelin at the troll. It hits. And he's done 9 piercing damage.
Wow, that's good. That's really good.
Okay, so Ashan, it's your turn.
Longbow.
Longbow, right? Okay.
Hang
That's
on.
fine.
Last resort, we could chuck Talon away.
How would it actually be the go-to? Just chuck him in the way.
All right, so longbow, and that's not a hit. Unfortunately, that misses.
Okay, let me just check the hunter's mark quickly. I can't check the hunter's mark.
So it gives you 1d6 additional damage.
If it,
But
I think
that's
it's
only on a hit,
hit.
right?
I
would
think so.
Yeah.
I'll carry on. I'll just double check that. And she's going to just stay down in that tree area. She's not going to move.
Right. Okay.
And the hunter's mark stays in place anyway. So.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. So that's Ashan. So Wes, what are you doing?
I'm going to pop back up here, and then fire the crossbow. Should have. There's crossbow. Attack.
Okay.
It's not my internet.
That is a hit. So if you want to roll damage.
Nope.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Well done. That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So he kind of he takes the crossbow bolt to the chest, and he kind of staggers back a little bit, and he grabs his chest, but he's still standing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to move?
Nope, I don't. I already moved.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Remember, it's too late. Next, I'd move it.
Okay. So Leandra, what would you like to do?
Fireball him.
Fireball.
Hope it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
fireball.
All
Oh,
right.
sorry.
That's fine. They both hit, so we'll take the 23.
Wow.
That hits.
Well done.
So if you roll
Um,
damage,
So scared.
2.
Yay!
10 damage. Okay, all right. Okay, so yeah, he takes a firebolt to the face, and it kind of explodes on him, and it leaves a big sooty mark all over his face, and it blinds him slightly, and he blinks and he shakes his head, but he's still standing.
Oh god, he's a lot of attack on him.
He needs more attack.
So okay, is that you? Have you done all your movement and everything?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Colton.
What shall I do? Okay, I'm going to see if I can perhaps distract him with minor illusion.
Oh yeah.
So. I'm going to make it sound like there's a sheep just bowing behind him.
Oh.
So maybe can get to turn around and perhaps head the other way and get some.
What's your DC's way higher than that, so he hears what he thinks is a sheep, and he looks around, and he sees Billy over on the other side, quietly munching on some grass, and he puts his hands out and he goes, "Trevor, hungry!" like that, and on his turn, which is now, he will start walking towards the sheep. So he's gone back that way.
Oh wow.
He's gone back towards the goat.
Oh.
Just buying a killing you goat. I mean, that would be really an easy thing, or steal a goat from somewhere. I don't know.
But
Okay,
Billy was his favorite goat.
Yeah. Hands up, everybody who thinks Tal should tell Mikey that he killed his goat.
And the other thought, does this child even know how to count?
Crank, it's your turn.
Well, are we still in combat? We're not now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Till we choose not to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I'm in range now, am I? I suppose I could go up to here, onto this rock there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a shot from there?
Yeah, if you want to.
Am I in range? I don't know how to.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is
Right. Okay.
I'm using a longbow, so
Longbow. Okay. There we go. Yes.
that's a crit. Okay. All right. So if you roll damage for me, and then For a crit, you need to roll an extra. Is it 1d6? Can't remember what you roll for a crit.
So isn't it just double the initial damage without any modifiers?
Oh, I think it might be. Yeah.
So it's 8
Okay.
then.
So it's Okay, so that's a crit. So that is 8 damage. Okay, so the troll is now starting to look quite a bit the worse for wear. He's got lots of arrows kind of sticking out of him in all different directions, and he's kind of staggering a little bit. Boulder would be another javelin, I believe.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so that was 2, so this is javelin number 3. And that's an 18, so that also hits for 7 piercing damage. Okay.
Can I quickly ask a question, a D&D question?
Uh-huh.
You know all the monsters we fight in these adventures, are all the stats, like for the troll, taken from the actual book? So if like after the game I can go, well, I'm going to quickly have a look at the stats
No,
of the
you
troll.
don't. You don't go and have a look. You avoid doing that.
You can. You're not supposed to.
It's like we've got this 4 a.m. tomorrow, and I kind of vaguely know what they are, and I'm absolutely terrified as a player, let alone as a character. But I haven't gone and searched it out.
I mean, it is fantastic. I know we keep shooting this troll and that, but it's like, well, how many points has he got? You know?
as a player, I actually know.
Depends on the level and a bunch of other things too.
It also depends how the DM has. Because as a DM, you switch things about as well. You might up it, you might lower it, you might change other features of a creature to suit how the game fits as well.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining that. All I wanted to know was, are the stats the correct? Are they taken from the actual books, not just made up? It's like I'm gonna give him 100 strength or something, you know.
Oh, you can change things about. I'll change things about if needs be.
You know, that wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, so Boulder has gone, I think. So Ashan, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm actually relaying, or I'm using Twitter. He's trying to get through on the phone, but they can't get the verification for Discord. So I'm relaying everything.
Yeah.
Longbow. Hopefully this time it'll. Hang on, come back. Hang on. Not on select move. There we go. Longbow. Oh, blimey, that's okay, right? Arrow pings off the. I think the arrow flies short and pings off the.
Yeah.
Bridge support, and yeah, I think that's it. I'm just going to check. I think my hunter's mark is concentration for 1 hour. Even better. I can chase roll for an hour.
Okay, so if that's you, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, where's your turn?
I'm going to move actually onto the bridge.
Okay.
Just because I don't think my crossbow could have hit him from there. From hell's dark heart I stab at thee! I believe that hits.
It does indeed hit, yes, if you'd like to 11.
There we go.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, so he's really starting to look quite woozy and quite wounded now. He's got lots of arrows sticking out of him, and yeah, he's not looking good at all. So, any movement?
I already moved.
Oh, right, okay, sorry.
Yeah, I moved onto the bridge, so next person's
Oh,
turn.
you did, didn't you? Okay. So, Leandra?
I'm gonna move up to the bridge as well. How far can I go? As far as...
You've got 30 feet of movement.
I think this will reach him.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna shoot again a fireball against his head. Let's see if it works.
Okay, so you got
sorry.
another crit. That's fantastic. So if you roll damage,
Alright.
please. Yeah.
Alright, I've crossed my fingers.
12 then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
blew his head
Alright.
off.
Okay, so Trevor the troll takes a firebolt to the back, and he basically goes like that, and he falls flat on his face into the dirt of the road and remains silent. So he's
Oh,
Aw. Yes, we killed the troll.
dead. He's
poor little
dead
troll.
and gone.
Oh.
So
Oh,
Loot!
Loot the troll.
okay, and then Billy Goat basically runs to the troll, gives him a bit of a sniff, as goats do. He kind of tries to nibble on part of the goat. He tries to nibble on part of the troll and kind of goes like that, and then meh, meh, and runs.
I'm
across-
going to grab the billy goat.
Oh, on the
Because
way
I was
past.
already by the troll.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because we
Yeah,
might as
keep
well
that.
give it back to the little munchkin.
Right.
gonna keep an eye behind us just in case.
Yeah.
And I actually have hempen rope, so I'm going to tie the billy goat, tie a rope around his neck, and then start leading him back to the party.
Okay, that's fine.
To keep my hunter's mark going, I am going to bonus action and switch it to whoever's in the middle of the bridge there.
You're switching it to me. Yes, great.
I won't fire on you, don't worry. But I'm just wanting to keep it going
I've heard that
because
before from a gnome.
I can bonus action it and switch it if we get attacked up from elsewhere.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Wow.
I don't
Brilliant.
trust any of you people. Even got you the damn goat.
Okay. Right, okay. We're coming to an end now.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
take it you guys are gonna kind of stay here?
Yeah, we're going to bring the goat
Yeah.
back to
Yeah.
whatever his
Yeah.
name was, Mikey.
Right, okay.
I saw 4 stones with a stones in the middle. We can do camp there.
Yeah?
It's near the bridge.
Okay.
Where
So
Yeah,
everybody
there's
can
like a
be
fire pit there.
Yeah.
Where are you looking at? I'm lost.
Just down
Right
the
down
way
here.
Yeah, it's
Oh
literally
yeah,
just here.
oh yeah. So there's
Yeah.
it's a little person.
So
No, I
Okay.
didn't have to do that thing then. Sometimes
So
it
you're gonna
works
go
for me.
and you guys are gonna go and regroup there,
Okay.
basically.
Yeah, okay. I'm there now with Molly. I've just got out my bedroll and they're snuggling it.
Okay. I mean, it's still the middle of the day. You know, it's like maybe 11
Short
is
rest,
time.
probably. Yeah.
We're at least
Yeah.
waiting here until next time.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
We're
right,
going
that's
to
fine.
need somewhere to stay, and aren't we better off staying outside of the city where we can't get into as much trouble?
Yeah.
Well, we do have a house that's empty.
Okay.
Do we
That's
want to
true.
be seen whether seen at the scene of a murder?
Okay. So as you
I don't
walk
mind.
into the circle of stones, you can
I'm not
see
walking
that
in.
the ones that are walking into the circle of stones, you can see that there's a plinth in the middle,
Yeah.
and on the plinth there is a really beautiful looking carved. It looks like a rune stone, but it's quite large rune stone.
Okay,
I'm
I'm going to go and investigate then.
Okay.
Too bad we don't have a dwarf.
Let's
The dwarf will go and he will go.
we have some expertise with these kinds of things. Let's have a little look at it, shall we?
I thought we was camping here.
You are camping here. Okay,
I'm in my
so
sleeping bag.
all right. Okay. So I take it. Have you all gone? Kind of. Balder's kind of come here as
Yes,
well.
he'll come as well, I think.
Right.
Yeah, I'm over
Okay.
down here
Doing
with the
stuff.
goat.
Okay. All right. So if you roll investigation for me, please.
All of us?
Just Colton, because
Whoever's
Colton's.
Whoever's looking at the stone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm standing a bit back with the goat, just letting him eat.
I'm staying out of the circle.
I'm not actually in the circle. I'm kind of rolled. I've just rolled out with my sleeping bag.
Yeah.
You killed the troll for this damn goat. I'm not letting go of it.
Okay, so all right, so you look at the stone, you go up to it, and you pick it up, and with passive perception, because he cast his spell earlier, Balder can feel something rather strange, that kind of weird, woozy, kind of not evil but not good kind of sensation again, because he recognises it. And the stone in your hand, it's got runes all over it, Colton, and the runes kind of go all black, and everybody gets a searing headache, and you'll pass out.
No.
Oh, not
You
again.
all pass out.
What is it?
Even those outside of the.
Everybody passes out. Even the goats have passed out.
Every single time Tal finishes us off, ready to die for the next game. Every game so far.
Balder
It's
was going to use
tradition.
it. Daniel was about to use his stone cunning as well.
Right, okay. Oh dear.
He wasn't going to step in.
Okay.
All I wanted to do was have a little snuffly sleep with my cat, and Tal's got to pick
Well,
up.
now you are having a stuffly sleep.
I know.
That's your own punch.
So, just for next time, you've all taken 1 point of psychic damage, and you are all absolutely, you've all dropped down where you stood.